Mario games. Oh wait, is it? It's in there. You know, I never knew that until just then. I never knew where it was until I just did that right there. Why didn't I realize that before? Alright, here starts the reboot. Well, I can't believe I'm doing this again. It's maybe a little odd because I have done my Smash 4 LP. But this is the reboot of my Brawl LP, which I started a long time ago, back in high school, and had to delete it all because of stuff happening. We have a little system here. I started out with Game & Watch, because I used to be able to play with 10 players. I can do most of them. Not the best player, but I'm good. So I started out with Game Watch, but when I first started, I was kind of loosey-goosey. I was doing it when I wasn't supposed to. I am still doing it when I was not supposed to, but give myself some free time right now. And a lot of the episodes used to end with me scrambling to turn off the Wii when my parents came home. I'm hoping that's not today. Normally what I do is 30-minute lengths with characters. After I do every character that I play with, I then have something called Quest for First. And for First, with characters I did not get wins with throughout the Brawl series I did. And then I have specials where I go over a certain mode in the game. Now, here's the thing. When I originally did this, like I said, I started out with only the ability to play with 10 of these characters. I can now play with basically all of them. That's because after each of the characters I played with, I tried out certain characters. The first one I tried out, I think, was Captain Falcon. And then, yeah, Captain Falcon, and then I did Luigi. The first mode I did was Subsistence Emissary. At the time, I had not done any other mode than Smash. Also, at the time, I played with all items, all on high. It was atrocious. Like I said, I'm still not the best fighter when it comes to fighting, but the 10 characters I used was I used Mario here. I used Peach. Oh, not you, Bowser. Peach. I used Toon Link. Ice Climbers. Let's see. Kirby, right here. I don't. The controller is acting funny. I used Ike. I used Lucas. I use Game & Watch, and finally I use Sonic. Now, I kind of start this on a whim, not gonna lie. I had originally had planned 300 additions. 300! I got through about 128. I had some complications that I'll get to another time, because I don't really want to talk about it right now. And long story short, most if not all are gone. The other LPs were side LPs to the Brawl LP I had. Let's see. No, I don't want this to fall over. Alright, we're 3 minutes in. So, this is a reboot. 300 episodes again. It's going to be a little different for me because this is not what I planned. This is not how I wanted it to go down. But this is how I plan to do it. And this is really tough because I don't know exactly how to start this off. But I think the best way to start this off is, I guess essentially the best way to start it off is with the character I started with, which was actually Game & Watch. When I was originally started playing the game, I played as Mr. Game & Watch. And the reason why I'm starting off with him is because I used to play as him as a lot. But that was with my friends. Me and my friends would always go play with Game & Watch, and we go to Flat Zone 2, and they literally just... what's that? We just do his side thing? I don't remember. I use a sideways Wiimote, which provides a lot of limitations to me. So, We just used to go all the time. Eventually I started gravitating toward other characters, but because I used the sideways Wiimote and didn't really know how to play, I didn't know how to smash attack for years. I just used Kirby's hammer and all the Final Smashes I could muster. Yeah, it's hard to get wins that way. But I didn't actually play 3-minute survival games. What I had was actually 10-minute time games where we tried to just do KO Fest. We're not doing that. It wasn't until I got to high school, I think, that we started doing 3 stock games. I started doing 3 stock games. The 10-minute games was always with me and my friend Mateo. We started doing 3 stock games afterwards, and it was more fun that way. So here's the system I have. 30 minutes every character. Don't know if the camcorder will survive that, but let's just hope it does. After 30 minutes, the episode's over. If I got a win, that means that's 1 win chalked up for that character. If I don't get a win, that's an issue. That means I got to do a quest first that character to get a win. Every stage is in play. Every stage counts. I've been playing this for a while, so... I mean the actual game, today. I've been playing this for a while, so some of the stages are off the table. So, that is the way that goes. After this episode, I'm going to have to figure out which characters I want to use next. I tried out pretty much every character. There's a few characters I have not tried out. But I'm going to try to get through this the best way I can. I'm probably going to do the original 10 and try to remember which ones I tried out next. I think after Spam the Falcon and Luigi, it was Zelda. It's hard for me to remember. It really is. I had some really good games before. I deleted everything. And I don't have them back. So this is kind of a restart for me. I had over 1,000 brawl battles before I deleted everything. So, no further ado, I guess I should shut up. In fact, this is more of an intro edition. Let's just call this edition 0, where I go over everything I want to do for everything. I'm gonna stop and start it so we can start the Game & Watch episode. I'll see you for the start of Mr. Game & Watch and the reboot of the Brawl LP. Oh, what? That was not a good start to the LP. That's not. Then again, when's the last time I played in Big Blue? It's been forever since I played in Big Blue.